Matson last, and it will be a corner kick here for Newcastle United on their right flank. So 3 minutes into this game, Villa are already 1-0 up thanks to a deflected Ollie Watkins strike. But Newcastle have now got a corner, the first corner of the game, and it's just been an absolutely wild and frantic start here in this match. So how will Newcastle get on with this first set piece of the game here, first corner of the game? It'll come in from the right flank. It's been quite a while for this set piece to be released here. Plenty of bodies just around the 60-yard area, but Newcastle play it short. Trippier. Now back to Murphy. Decent delivery from the right-hand side. You've got a chance here to get the ball in, but it takes a big Villa defence. And now Villa will scramble clear. Now Villa will just clear the ball away down the left-hand side here. So as we said, a fast and frantic start to this game. And Villa will just continue to build just down this left-hand side. We'll just keep the ball just within the defence. Now up to the midfield again here. Just to Matson. Matson just passes the ball back to Mings. We'll just keep the ball between them just at this moment in time here. Matson back to Mings. Apologies just for the slight technical difficulties that we've just got. We should be back on track now. So Villa still 1-0 up here, and they'll just go on the counter once more. Ollie Watkins going past one, goes past two, he hits the bar! He hits the underside of the bar, and the ball bounces down just in front of the goal line. So Aston Villa come within a whisker there of going 2-0 up and doubling their advantage. Ollie Watkins is in incredible form at the moment here in this game. He's had an incredible opening 5 minutes of the game. He's already scored one, and he went past two defenders there to get the shot in, and the ball crashes off the underside of the bar. But fortunately for Newcastle and their fans, the ball bounces just in front of the goal line, and it's still Villa 1, Newcastle 0. But what a start this is from Villa. 1-0 up and extremely close to doubling their lead. Villa are in incredible form here, particularly at Villa Park. They've gone on a long unbeaten run, but of course Newcastle in great form as well, home and away. At the moment, Newcastle already on the ropes here, but Newcastle now back in possession. Just passed back here from Barnes, just inside Newcastle's own half. Now to Byrne, in the centre of Newcastle's midfield here. Now to Cher, back to Byrne. 6 minutes played then. Villa 1, Newcastle 0. Now Isak receives the ball just ahead of the centre circle inside Villa's own half, but Villa have done well to get the ball off him there quickly. Of course, Alexander Isak has had an incredible season for the Magpies. He's just been an absolute goal machine, and he's obviously going to be the danger man for Newcastle tonight. He's not been able to see much of the ball so far here. 7 minutes gone. Barnes just coming under pressure there from Rodgers, but he keeps the ball well for the visitors. Now Tonali picks up the ball in the centre of midfield, still inside Newcastle's own half. Now Byrne takes the ball over the halfway line, passes square to the left flank, finds Barnes. Now Tonali, square pass right on the halfway line, finds Trippier. Now moves the ball to the right hand side. Murphy. Now to Tonali, back to the right flank again. Chipped ball, lofted ball, but it will be dealt with comfortably there by Tyrone Mings. Mings has got Murphy in contention. Mings clears Newcastle 0, and Villa in the lead and piling on the pressure here, looking to double their advantage. Newcastle on the ropes here in the early stages of this game. Tielemans plays it short. Asensio from the left hand side takes a big deflection off a Newcastle defender. Ball now up in the air, and I think that's Matson. Yeah, Matson goes for a very ambitious 25-yard attempt, and it goes a long way over the bar. But Unai Emery giving his team a big round of applause. He's certainly liked what he's seen so far, and I'm sure all the Villa supporters here at Villa Park in Birmingham have really liked what they've seen so far. Newcastle have been being put under some severe pressure from the opening whistle of the game. So if you've just tuned in, Villa 1, Newcastle 0. Ollie Watkins with a goal after around 34 seconds played. Very early goal indeed, and Villa went very close to going 2-0 up after only 5 minutes played, when Ollie Watkins saw a close range shot hammer the crossbar, and the ball bounced just in front of the goal line. And yeah, Newcastle came. The late challenge that came in from the defensive midfielder Boubacar Kamara. Had a very, very good season for Aston Villa. It's been excellent for them, especially in Villa's real resurgence in this final third of the season. So, free kick comes in, only about 10 yards above where the halfway line is. Chipped towards the D. Headed away initially by Villa's defence, but Newcastle win the ball back here through Barnes from this left-hand side. And that's a really, really good cross, and it's gone in! Newcastle have equalised here through Fabian Schär, and it's Villa 1, Newcastle 1. It was a brilliant cross in from Harvey Barnes from the left flank, and it found Fabian Schär, and the Swiss international manages to find the back of the net. It just goes through Martinez's legs, I think, but it bundles over the line, and it's Villa 1, Newcastle 1. What a start we've had here to this game. So initially the free kick came in there from Trippier, headed away initially by Tyrone Mings. Then Newcastle win the ball back, drag it to the left-hand side. The cross comes in from the left flank from Harvey Barnes. Fabian Schär is definitely onside, and I think his header goes right through Emi Martinez's legs, and it's 1-1. So we're now into the 19th minute. It's a header from only around about 6 yards out, but it goes through. It comes off Martinez's left leg last, and Newcastle have got an equaliser. So in the 18th minute, Fabian Schär gets the equaliser. So what a start we've had to this game here at Villa Park. Now Unai Emery already dishing out the orders here. It was such a very, very positive start for Villa. They've come close twice to going 2-0 up. It's now 1-1, and Villa have got a chance here, and they've just dragged the ball just wide of the post. I think it was Asensio there with the final touch. Villa got the ball over to the left-hand side, and just from the byline, the ball was played across the face of goal. And it was Marco Asensio who steered the ball wide here. Ian Matson playing the ball in, and Asensio was trying to hit it with his left, but just miscued. Newcastle had equalised. Asensio just got his connection all wrong there. Unai Emery can't quite believe it. It's Villa 1, Newcastle 1 after 20 minutes played. So, incredible start to this game. It's been absolutely action-packed here. Matty Cash takes a heavy first touch inside his own half. It's going to be a throw into Newcastle now on their left-hand side, midway down Villa's own half here. Looked as if Joe Linton was about to take it, but he's going to put the ball down. And it's actually going to be Tino Livramento to take. So it's Villa 1, Newcastle 1, but Villa had a gilt-edged opportunity to restore their lead.